Hello and welcome to the Contemporary-a-thon vlog. If you don't know what Contemporary-a-thon is, I will link things down below, but essentially I'm reading contemporaries all week. So I'm going to start with Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, and this will complete 3 challenges, which is a dark/spooky read, a non-traditional format, and a new to me author. So should be interesting. And the reason it's a non-traditional format is because it's written in these like poem short form kind of situations, the whole thing. So that's what's going on. If you've never been here before, let me introduce you to some people you'll be seeing a lot this week. I have the husband, this is Steven.
Wow.
And the cat, this is Mojo. He has his own Instagram if you want to check it out. He does not have his own Instagram, so you can't check that out.
I mean, technically I do, but I have not posted on it since 2007.
Anyways, so it is day 1, it's Monday, and it's 8 p.m. And I'm going to read for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to watch a movie because we're doing a whole 31 Days of Halloween thing on our other channel, which I will link down below if you're interested. And we're very behind on prepping for it, so that's the plan. I should be able to get through a decent chunk of this, though, because it's very short form, so that's what's going on. I'll update you guys later. Hello, it is Contemporary-a-thon day 2. It's Tuesday, it's noon right now. I am about to make some lunch and continue reading Long Way Down, which I don't think I got very far into last night. I got about 70 pages in, so got more to go on that. And then today at work, I started the Before I Fall audiobook, which is slightly questionable whether this counts as contemporary because it does have a fantastical element to it, which is like repeating days. Is that fantastical? I don't know. I'm gonna count it. And that would count for my new to me author and also non-traditional format since it's an audiobook. So far, Long Way Down is intense. I think the format that it's written in and the way it's written in like poem really packs a punch and makes like, it's just short and sweet with its points, and it just like hits home quite a bit, and I really like the writing so far. And then the audiobook, I'm only about 30-40 minutes in, but it's intriguing so far. It's read by, oh god, I can't remember her character's name. Sarah Drew is the actress from Grey's Anatomy, and she plays like the redhead chick. So that's interesting. But I'm gonna read more of Long Way Down while I eat some lunch. Good morning. Don't mind my cat ears. This is how I keep my hair out of my face while I'm getting ready in the morning. It's 7:30 on day 3. It's Wednesday. And I started my day with a spider in my shower. Yay! Did not see it until I had actually gotten in the shower. So, that was fun. Today, I'm going to finish reading Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds. And then I'm going to start They Both Die at the End because this fits a diverse read, my initials on the cover, and new to me author. So that's the plan for today. I'm gonna read those at lunch. I'm gonna continue reading Before I Fall while I'm at work if I have the brain space for it. So that's the plan. I'm almost done with Long Way Down, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Although I'm a little questionable on if it's strictly a contemporary because it's got some, like, ghost-type elements. So, I don't know, but it's here. Hello, it is now lunchtime. I decided to come home for lunch just because. So I'm going to, I think, finish Long Way Down. I think I'll be able to finish it during lunch, and then I can start They Both Die at the End, which I'm fully prepared to have break my heart. And then my audiobook, I'm about a little over 3 hours into it, and so far it's intriguing. I finally gotten to the part where she's like repeating her day, and I don't quite know where it's going yet, but I'm interested. Okay, I haven't started reading yet, but I thought I would share with you guys the Contemporary-a-thon vlogs that I have been enjoying for this week, because this is a weekly vlog, so this will be up after Contemporary-a-thon is already over. But if you want to go back and watch some people's vlogs that did daily vlogs, I will leave some links down below because I've been watching them every day and enjoying them. And that is Natasha from My Reading is Odd, Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, Darling Reads, it'll be linked. And also Riley from Riley Murray. So I will have all of their stuff down below. And if I find any others throughout this week that I recommend, I will link those and talk about them as well. Since I haven't shown you my cat in a couple days, he's just chilling down here, wanting to go outside, always close to the balcony door. But it's a little too hot. It's like 96 degrees and I don't want to. But we'll go outside when it's colder, buddy. I promise. Mojo. Hi. Alright, I've moved to my messy guest room because it has fantastic lighting this time of day. But I'm done! This was heavy, but in like the best way. I really didn't think I would connect to the poetry style that it's written in, but I actually really liked it, and I think that it packed much more of an impact because of the writing style. I also called the ending towards the end. I didn't call it quite as much into it as I thought I might, but I definitely called it towards the end, but it was still a good ending. I quite enjoyed it, and I do recommend if you like the premise. So now I'm gonna go back to my not nicely lit room and go start They Both Die at the End, which is another heavy read from what I understand, or at least the ending is. So this one's just laying in a sunspot. Where's she going? Oh, yes. He's got this nice little sunspot here that he just adores. Good morning, it's Thursday, it's day 4 of the readathon. I did not update you last night because I didn't read anything last night. I fell asleep on the couch at 9 o'clock and then just went to bed after that. So today I am going to read more of They Both Die at the End. I think I only got like 20 pages in. Yeah. And this morning I listened to about half an hour of Before I Fall, which I did while I was doing cardio on the elliptical machine, so. But now I have to go to work. I think I'm gonna come home for lunch, so I'll probably talk to you guys then about how They Both Die at the End is going. Hello, I am now home for lunch. The child is in the sunspot. All is well. I'm gonna read for about 20 minutes before I have to go back to work, and also blot my face, because oily skin, yo. It's not a fun time. But yeah, this cat is so toasty. How is this comfortable, dude? You're so warm. Oh, I am happy. I'm about halfway through Before I Fall, and I'm enjoying it. I find the characters quite typical, annoying high school vapid types. But I really want to watch the movie when I'm done with this because I really like the actress who plays the main character, Zoe Deutsch. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. But that's what I'm gonna do for now, is but read more of They Both Die at the End. And then I probably won't finish Before I Fall until tomorrow because I think I have a little over 5 hours left in it, so it's just not gonna happen today. But that's the plan. Hello friends, it is now Thursday evening. It's 6 o'clock. We're being lazy. Hi.
I almost sneezed.
I just thought you were making a face.
No, I was trying not to sneeze right at the intro of your vlog.
Anyways.
Welcome.
We are having a fuck it evening, as we like to call it. Whereas we are going to go get fast food when we should not be. And we're going to watch Game of Thrones, which we should also be watching other things instead of that because we have reviews to do and such.
We've been on top of things though.
Have we?
Deserve a day. Yeah. When was the last time we ate out?
It's been like a week and a half.
Yeah. We're doing great.
So, if you've been around on the vlogs, you know when we go to get fast food, we take the child because he needs to get more outings. We're going on a trip in November, and we need to build his stamina for the car. He's not happy about the car today.
But he did already go on a walk today.
He did go on a walk today, so he's had his outdoor time. But I got more into Before I Fall. I'm ready to figure out why, like, she's in a time loop. Like, there's been no reasoning for it yet. Like, I can feel it getting there, but it's not quite there yet. And I still have, like, 4.5 hours left of the audio. Yeah, I didn't get much farther into They Both Die at the end. I only got like another 20-25 pages. So I might read more of that tonight. That's what's going on. Can I say hi, buddy? Say hello. No. But if I read more later and if my phone will focus, I will update you guys. Later. Bye.
Bye.
This is our morning right now. It's Friday. What you doing? Don't worry, the dryer's not hot. It hasn't been on in a while. Hi. Oh, I might be done now. No?
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. Bye, buddy. Hello, friends. It is Friday. It's day 5 of the readathon. Say hi.
Oh.
Update. I have finished Before I Fall, and I didn't like it. I really liked the first half. The second half, in my opinion, just really fell apart. They tried to do like a forced romance plot, and I don't know about you guys, but after I have watched someone die, I don't want to go make out with someone in a car 5 minutes later.
What? Why not?
But apparently the main character in this book does. And also, like, you find out that she's been a horrendous person and has no awareness of it whatsoever, or like just minimizes it to the nth degree. And then you're like supposed to still root for her, and I just do not. And she makes excuses for her friends, and I just if you're ever gonna read this book, there's trigger warnings all over the place. There are suicide, bullying, sexual assault, eating disorders, all of them. So just be aware. I think I gave it like 3 stars. I might slip it down to 2 stars. I haven't decided yet. But that's what's going on. I haven't read anything else if They Both Die at the end. Hopefully I'll finish it this weekend. It's questionable, but that would be the dream. But we are on our way to get wine and pizza, because that's the jam for the evening. So I'll update you if I read any more tonight. Very possible that I won't. And then the child is back there just chilling. So
Rain.
Brittany set off on a journey, but would they ever get out the front gate?
good morning. It's Sunday. And this is now turning into a cat venture vlog instead of a reading vlog. I didn't read anything yesterday, which is why you didn't see me vlog much yesterday. And now it's early Sunday morning, and we're taking our cat to a big park in the city that's about a mile and a half away. So, this is what we're doing. So I figured I'd show you some clips because I think it's fun. Sorry if you only care about the books, but welcome to my channel where all my vlogs involve my cat, at least a lot. So. Oh my god!
2 cats.
What?
They're like sharks.
I only see one of them.
There was a black and gray. Wow.
Hello. It's many hours later. It's about 8:30 p.m. I haven't read anything today. This weekend has not been a strong reading weekend. So I am going to take off my makeup, do my skincare routine, which hopefully I'll have a video up in the next week or two on, because I promised you guys that and I haven't done it yet. But I'm going to continue reading They Both Die at the End for a little bit before bed. I'm definitely not going to finish it, but I'm going to get more into it, so I may or may not check in with my thoughts tonight. If not, I will do a full wrap up tomorrow, which will be in a couple seconds for you guys, on Monday, just to wrap up the vlog, talk about everything I read, you know, all that. So, off to reading. Alright guys, so the readathon is now over, but I thought I would do a small recap outro type thing to close out the vlog. So to go over what I completed this week, the first book I read was Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, which completed the challenges for dark and spooky read and also a non-traditional format because it is written in like verse. So that one's done. I also read Before I Fall, which was also a non-traditional format because I did it on audiobook. And I think those were the only two I completed. I did get partway through They Both Die at the End, but I only got about halfway through, so I didn't quite complete this, but this would have completed the, I believe, Diverse Challenge and also Initials on the Cover Challenge. I definitely didn't read as much as I wanted to this week, but, you know, it was kind of a busy week, so I'm pretty happy with what I got through, and it was fun to read some contemporaries, although I am questionable about if two of these are contemporaries, because I've heard several of the hosts mention that contemporaries involve, like, non-supernatural elements, whereas this involves ghosts, kind of, and Before I Fall involves like a Groundhog Day time travel type thing, so they're contemporaries, but not, they're still going to count for this readathon, but I don't know. What do we think? Let me know in the comments. Overall, I really enjoyed this readathon. 10 out of 10 would do it again. I really like the hosts, and I really like the challenges and the community and the readings. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Got some cat content in there, got some reading content in there. It wasn't overly exciting, but this is my weekly life. So I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Let me know if you had any vlogs or blog wrap-ups down in the comments. I would love to go check them out. And other than that, thumbs up if you like this video and want to see more reading vlogs. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. I do have book and beauty content on this channel, so if you like either of those things, stick around, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!